Did location influence 1950s children's dress? Did location influence how children dressed in the 1950s? Absolutely. The way children dressed during this time was shaped by where they lived, reflecting social norms, climate, and lifestyle. In suburban and small-town America, children's clothing was all about order and modesty. Kids typically wore three main types of outfits: underwear, play clothes, and school clothes. Play clothes were practical and durable, perfect for outdoor fun. These outfits included pants, pedal pushers, shorts, rompers, and skirts. Pedal pushers were short pants that ended between the knee and ankle, designed to keep kids safe from bike chains. In colder areas, children wore corduroy pants lined in flannel for winter sledding, showing how clothing adapted to the local climate. When it came to school clothes, the style was more formal. Girls often wore full-circle skirts, petticoats, and Mary Jane shoes. This style mirrored adult fashion trends and emphasized neatness and conformity. Boys typically wore neat shirts and pants, ensuring they looked tidy for school. In urban areas, especially in working-class neighborhoods, children's clothing had its own unique flair. While they might have worn similar styles to suburban kids, local culture and economic factors influenced their outfits. For instance, the greaser look emerged in cities, featuring leather jackets, jeans, and workwear-inspired clothing. This style was more rebellious and reflected the identities of specific social groups, showing how location shaped children's dress in diverse ways. Climate also played a significant role. In warmer regions, lighter fabrics and shorter clothing like rompers and skirts were common during summer. In contrast, colder areas saw children bundled up in layered clothing, including flannel-lined pants and heavier coats. The practical needs of the environment influenced fabric choices and outfit designs, ensuring children could play comfortably outdoors. The 1950s was a time when social conformity was highly valued. Regardless of location, children's clothing often reflected community standards of decency and tidiness. School dress codes and parental expectations reinforced this polished look. Girls were expected to wear dresses or skirts with slips, while boys wore neat shirts and pants. This uniformity was part of a broader social fabric that valued order and traditional roles. In summary, location greatly influenced how children dressed in the 1950s. Suburban children typically wore neat, modest outfits that aligned with mainstream fashion trends. Urban children, on the other hand, often reflected more diverse or subcultural styles. Across all locations, the social climate encouraged conformity and a tidy appearance, making children's clothing a reflection of both place and period. This blend of practicality, social expectation, and regional influence is a key part of the nostalgic image of 1950s childhood.